Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Risk Global Domination. I am your host, Kylted, and today we are back once again with the big, beautiful Risk meta settings. And we have some pretty sick blizzards for a Scandinavia honey pot. If I wanted to cap on this one here, and then grow out and try to take Russia from there. Now, I do have really good cap choices for the middle position. Kind of locks the middle down pretty good. I cap on this too. Probably nobody caps here, and I might get double +4 on the start. And if any of these two bonuses get broken, my cap gets open. That's actually just such a good cap in this spawn, and I go first. Okay, so I take double +4, Dinaric Alps, Southeastern Europe. And if any part of it gets broken, my cap is immediately open to retaliate. It's a pretty sick open from me. I don't normally cap in the middle, but this is really good for a spawn. Now, I could have capped on Reskiala, went for the Scandinavia hot pocket, but maybe somebody caps in Stockholm, and then both of our games are just crap. I could play for Russia, try to use Russia to beat them and kill them in here. Kind of neat, but this open and this cap just seems too good to pass up. We're going to be playing Progressive Capitals on Europe Advanced. We have Fog on, Blizzards on, no alliances, no portals, standard Risk meta settings. We start with 6 troops. Go off this 2 here. We're going to go bang, 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 bang. Leave 2s everywhere. Hope there's no Istanbul cap and hope there's no Benghazi cap. That would put us in a pretty good spot if that's the case. I could have, of course, capped power bottom. You guys know I kind of like to do that sometimes, but I mean, if I cap on this 1, green may still cap on this 6. If I cap here, there's just someone caps in Nalu and breaks me forever. It's not really a good cap right here. This is just such a weird and a cool spot to play right now. So I don't always go for the super funky stuff. This is a good, solid, fun-looking open. So, and if I get to hold both double bonuses, and I'm first in turn order, I start with like 13, 14 troops next turn. That's what I'm talking about. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Like, let me start with 13 or 14 troops next turn, and I will send somebody hard. Like, what does Pink overextend taking Russia? And I just snipe that capital. Is there somebody up in here, and they just, you know, sitting off cap here, and I just go bing, bong, bing, take it all? You never know. Is green overextend down here? Is there some noob corner drum? I don't know. We got pretty sick blizzards. No Prussia cap by Pink either, which is neat to see. Wonder if there's like a Bavaria cap or a Burgundy cap, something we don't see, or a cap inside of here that scared him away from Prussia. Because Prussia's pretty decent. Purple didn't break me. Black has a 3 on my borders, which is why I wanted to make sure I had 2s guarding the top parts. Now, green starts with 5. He's already knocked down under 12 territories. Only adds 1 troop to his cap. Where's he rolling? Up, over. Okay, he's slowly working on this, I guess. This comes back. What's he doing? Green's lost in the sauce. Mr. General Doan. Black gets 6. Dark Knight. He's also under 12 territories. Gets his 1 bonus troop for being 4th. Doesn't add anywhere that I can see. Looks like he's not going to break me. Pink's not even, like, in my range. I mean, I hit him in Bulgaria. He did see me from Prussia. I don't think Pink bothers to break me. Especially with where his location is. So I wonder if blue breaks me or not. There's also potential for me to just take Italy and keep trying to snowball without sending anybody. So I want to see what Pink's position tastes like. If nobody's Scandinavia and everybody's noob corner and bottom, me completely blitzing Pink out of the top here would leave Scandinavia, Russia, Eastern Europe all free for me, and Orient looks like. I have 3 territories in Orient which show me everything. Oh. Black's already flagged out, so I'm probably going to have to go through this black 3. I have to hit the black 3. I'm also going to take Pink Scandinavia. Oh, that's not going to help me. I'm going to do this. I mean, if he wants to hit that 8 and fight through there, cool. If he wants to put all of his income down here and try to break me a bunch, cool. But I still hold Scandinavia and I'm pointing at his cap with an 8. I am just going to play aggressive this game. This is what I mean by, like, I don't often cap in the middle because it feels like free late game win. But if you can cap in the middle and snowball out of it, super sick. Black's already cooked. So he got into a war with somebody, maybe over noob corner. Purple's getting 9. I got 15. Right? We all took our first turn, and then immediately I start with 15 troops on the second turn. I could have destroyed any single person because of my open. Only purple and black would have seen me do that move because I only hit pink territories. And black's gone. So only purple saw me do that. I meant to save a few extra troops here so I could 7v3 the black 3. I could have also came off the 3 and done some sweep this way. It does add here. Oh, that sucks so bad. Of course it does. Like, of course the bot adds here. Yeah. Well, that might stop pink from breaking me then. He knows the black bot broke me here, so maybe he'll focus something else. Stupid bot. It's my fault. I deployed up here before I made this a 7. I wanted enough to do this and have a decent stack to fortify back with. It's my bad. See what General Liang from Switzerland's got to say about my my little play here on him. He's only going to start with 5 troops. There's no way he's got 12 territories. Blue starts with 5. Black still had its cap, by the way. Black's on 5, green on 5, blue on 5. So black flagged out, quit like a little bitch boy. Or he had diarrhea. You never know. Maybe his diaper's wet and he has to go get changed. But he still had his capital and he quit. So to knock black out of the middle, I have to go 1-1-3. What's pink's plan? Does he hit that 8? Because if he gets bad dice, his game's over. But if he lets me hold... Oh my god, he got goated dice. 6, 5, 4, 2. He's got a 2 on his cap. Good game, sir. Black's going to try a 3-on-1. It might even add there, but I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm going to get that capital. Knock blue out of here so he doesn't see any further. Go like this. I do need to break pink as well. So we're going to break him. Make sure we get... Oops. I'm going to try to break him. I do succeed. Nice. Pink only gets 3 troops on his turn. Actually... I do guard the cap. Black's going to roll down and double break me, I think, but... Wild card! That's what I mean. I'm full sending pink. Oh, he flagged. Yeah. That's what I mean. I get pink out of the game. All of this is for me. You know what I mean? Purple starts with what? 7 now. He started with 9 last time. Now he starts with 7. So it's like he had a +4 and then he got broken, but he got a second cap or something. Or he had 2 caps in Iceland and then he lost the second cap. No, he didn't have 2 caps. Black had his cap. Nobody lost a cap until pink. Nobody knows anything about that either. Green gets 5. There's so much drama in the noob corner. The rest of the map is free. By the way, if black doesn't quit, he doesn't add in the middle and break me. He stays on his cap and stays in a fight somewhere else, right? So, of course, the guy that quits, his bot immediately hits me and ruins my day. Not quite, but I did lose minimum 4 extra troops on that turn because of it. Which would have meant I don't have to roll a 3-on-1. I probably, you know, probably get to take that bonus and come back here with like a 3 or 4 on it. Maybe even have a 2 on here. Like there's other options I would add. It's going to add here and double break me. Of course, it adds to the middle. It owns most of Orient, but it wants to break. This black bot is, it literally is an asshole personality. Okay. It wants this bonus. It didn't break. It might 3v1. Yeah. Let's go. Black doesn't break. Okay. Blue's got his own shit to worry about, man. Alonzo Boulevard. Do not come on my street, sir. That's right. Go somewhere else. Oh, doggy. This is about to be, I take Russia, Scandinavia, Eastern Europe, and pop black in Prussia. I can do all of those, maybe? Maybe not. I don't even need to guard this cap, I don't think. I just, boom, but I just send it. A big send. You could even argue trading on 3 here with my wild just to like fully complete the send, but I'm not going to. 18 is nuts. 7 there. The rest here. Don't worry about here. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's get our bonus. Please. Thank you. That 3 goes back on the cap later. I need to break black. That was a pretty good roll. Okay. I am just sending. I could have left the 4 there, but a black trades, he slams through the... He adds everything here and slams through the 4 and definitely double breaks. Purple trades early, starts with 7. They're in such a war. I wish... In the future, we will have game replays. It might be a year away, might be 2 years away, but at some point, Risk will have game replays, and we could see what the hell's going on. This might be purple sending into me to slow me down because I'm going crazy. Nope, he's at war. He fucking slams, loses 5 troops hitting Burgundy. Don't know if that was a cap roll. I don't know what that was, but by the way, this might be the last of pink. So, like, if pink adds 3 here, if pink doesn't trade and adds 3 here, probably rolls up, and then 3v1's Russia, so it's likely to get broken. If pink trades, I definitely get broken here. But I think black cleaned out the bottom of Orient. I think... No, pink was in... Pink existed. Did green hold? Green holds! Green got to hold West Africa, and now he's going to take Italy. Okay. I was so focused on what was going on, and I was just enjoying our game that I didn't realize green had all that. So don't you worry, guys. It's not like I'm going to let this slip, because green's going to hold all that. You get 1 turn with that. Okay, 4. You roll to Berlin first, okay? Berlin first. Oh, you had to hit Netherlands. Okay, that's even better. Or Burgundy. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm just praying pink doesn't break Russia. If pink doesn't break Russia, just watch this turn. Watch this turn in amazement. Blue's already rolling. He gets 5. So blue didn't lose his cap. Black's cap is gone. Got 3 only. Purple got 7. Green got 13. Green also took Italy. I am going to melt green's face. 100% has to happen. Yep. It has a trade. And this is his last territory. 5. Yep. The 3 deployment and the 6 trade all here. I 100% get broken in Russia now. Maybe even get broken here. No. Okay. Just Russia. No, I'm going to farm it. Black's about to trade too. We definitely send green. I'm going to knock green out of here. And here. And we're going to send him here. Because I don't want green to hold any bonuses. He immediately flags out. He immediately flags out. The state of Risk players nowadays, man, immediately flags out. Black flagged out, keeping his cap. While sitting on his cap, he didn't like the game. Good game. Is he trying to fist bump me or purple? Purple gets 7 and purple still... Purple and blue are at an absolute war. I melted... Well, black quit at the start for some reason. I'm not sure. I'll see the caps later when I win. But we melted pink and took his position. We knew pink was going to be out of the game. Right? As soon, like, that's what I'm saying. If you're first in turn order, you can really snowball in Europe Advanced if you get a spawn like this. And that's why I capped here. And that's why I went for that. Because just look at how this plays out. I love it. But I usually avoid the middle. Especially if you're later in turn order and other people get bonuses. And then you try to take a bonus in the middle. Or there's bots in the middle and a bot breaks your bonus. And then you're just like fighting and stacking a cap with no bonuses. And you can't do anything. Black at 6. So no cap, but it has North Africa. Interesting. It may break me here depending where the 12 goes. The 8 comes up. Nah, it won't. It won't make it. It will not make it. Pink may add here and break me, but I want to farm pink for 2 cards. I didn't want to kill it for 1 and then trade early. I want to let these guys have a chance to trade. I'll trade. I'll melt pink. Keep my wild. Sit on 5. Also, I might be able to double kill. Who knows? Not too concerned about green coming out with the 11, really. Maybe I should be. I'm going to send into this noob corner pocket because that's the only drama that's left. I mean, if blue sends me here, we're going to just make sure to kill him first. Maybe he goes into purple. Maybe purple dies here because he traded and slammed blue. Oh, he's only got one troop left. Okay, well. What an absolute shit show, man. Oh, mama. All right. We kill pink first. Doesn't break any more of my bonuses. So first things first, we kill pink. And then we just full send the noob corner pocket, I guess. Yeah, and we trade. He's just saying, dun, dun. Don't worry, bro. I was already pretty confident that the game was close to over or over. I actually don't have to kill pink. I could just full send up here. Not even worry about pink. Get it next turn. Let's do that. Oh my god, this cap is free. What is going on? Huh? Is this a cap run? I have 3 caps. One here, one here. There's one in noob corner, right? Oh, though I can't get the one down here. I guess we'll just do this. Ah, this was the last of blue, wasn't it? Does black bot get to kill blue? I don't know. Blue's MIA now. Purple's about to go MIA. Okay, so if I could have made it down here into the green cap, I could have cap ran. But I did roll up here. There was too much on this cap. I would have needed the full stack to get this. So there was no way to run down here and get the green cap. So there was no cap run that turn. We definitely have the win next. Oh, purple's like, you know what? My name's General Thunder, and I just got the thunderclap from the red ram dingler from the Congo, and I am out. Okay, blue is out. Alonzo Boulevard has left my street and the building. GG, sir. General Doan, you're a coward. You got hit one time and you quit. You just needed, you know what? You get that plus 13 and you see red snowballing. You need to hit red because nobody else is. You're at a bad spot. You're in a bad spot, but you have to take your chances there. Sorry, General Liang, you had a shit sandwich, man, and I made you eat it. I made you eat it, and it's unfortunate because there's really nothing I don't think you could have done there. And there was nobody that was gonna fight me with you. The only thing he really could have done is, I guess, double break me on the first turn. Would have been the right play. Now, Dark Knight, what happened to this guy? His cap was somewhere over here. What a bunch of drama. Look at this pocket, by the way. I guess black quit because he didn't like the way the caps were all laid out. But like Burgundy, Gascony is a 2-cap guard on the noob corner, technically. Like, okay, so what was it? It was black, purple, and blue were up here. Green was in the bottom. Black, purple, and blue were up here. Ridiculous. And they were just in like an all-out war for this. Like, I guess whoever capped on Gascony or Burgundy, like they didn't know each other was there. And then neither of them knew about this guy, or maybe he capped here knowing one of them was there. But like, I bet there was a lack of knowledge. A lot of missing knowledge when they did this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. By the way, blue dies to black. I forgot to add 2 troops here and kill blue. That was my mistake last turn. It is what it is. I could theoretically just kill everybody. But we could also just end this the more correct way. I guess why am I even hitting that stuff? And just go for the old cap runner Reno. Everybody has quit now. That was an absolute monstrous game. It shows you the power of first turn position, right? Like Pete would, if you guys know the Kill Pete strategy, he uses the word initiative, and it's a great word to use here. You have initiative. You get your bonuses before everybody else. They take their bonuses, and on the second turn, you get so many troops. You can decide what to go for. And I knew by my second turn that it was only pink up here, especially when he cleaned Scandinavia and he was alone in Russia with his cap. I knew Eastern Europe was empty, and we saw Orient was empty. So I knew this entire half of the board was free, and every other donkey boy was on the other side of the board. As soon as that happens and I have initiative, I start with 15 troops on the second turn. It's GG for the right side of the board. And if nobody else start, like if they can't truce and start hitting me together to slow me down, it's a runaway game, right? If you're stuck in the corner here and you're there, a couple of these guys probably had literally no chance to win, like literally none. Pink could have slowed me down by double breaking me and probably should have known. If he knew these caps are over here, he probably should have known he needed to break me, but he didn't. We had triple beginner, one intermediate, and blue was an expert. GG, everybody. That's how to snowball from the middle on Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. We have meta settings every Monday and Thursday. I release daily Risk videos on both my channels. 12 videos a week. I'm a Risk TV show, and if you like Risk, you like to watch it, you want to see crazy shit, this is the place to be. Thank you for being here. See you next time.